A group of people in Toronto, tenant advocacy organizations, environmental groups, are pushing for the city of Toronto to pass what's called a maximum heat bylaw, which would essentially create a responsibility on landlords to keep residential units at 26 degrees maximum. So that actually dates back to a recommendation or finding that was part of the 2021 review into British Columbia's deadly heat wave. As many folks know, that heat wave was extremely deadly. Most of the 619 people who died lived in places without adequate air conditioners or fans, and nearly all of them died indoors. And what that panel found was most people were in danger when indoor temperatures remained above 26 degrees. So that was the threshold adopted by advocates. It is a provincial push, but advocates have definitely seen an opening in Toronto. They talk about some of the political headwinds changing in their favor. They think that given the urgency of climate change, as well as some of the recent technological advances when it comes to efficiency and affordability of air conditioning systems, that they have a chance to make inroads in Toronto. There have been city reports from environmental climate groups outlining just how serious extreme heat could get in Toronto. A city report from earlier this year mentioned that the number of days above 30 degrees in the city has jumped from an average of 8 days in around the 1950s to about 18 days per year now. And if global emissions were to stay on their current track, that could increase to 29 days by around the 2030s and 54 days by the 2060s. In light of this recent heat wave, there's an increasing awareness that climate change is going to increase the likelihood of these types of heat waves and make it that much more pressing to have some protections in place for renters.